Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I already said so.
How does Islam deal with eating disorders?
There should not be any eating disorder in Islam. Muslims do not have eating disorders. If you have eating disorders, that means you are not following Islam properly. How a man can have eating disorder in Islam when he's fasting 1 month in a year, where he's fasting holy days and holy nights, when he's fasting trying to Mondays and Thursdays? We just finished the Muharram, and some of us, they fasted all first 10 days of the Muharram, which is a very big blessing coming, and especially the Ottomans, they were very strongly holding on to that, saying everyone must fast. So, eating disorder, what? You eat too much and you become fat? That is forbidden in Islam. Or you eat and you put your finger there and then you throw up. That is also forbidden in Islam. Or you say, I'm not going to eat at all. That is also forbidden in Islam. Extreme, it is forbidden in Islam. Yeah, if you want to look, people are saying Shariat, 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 and they are trying to dictate what Shariat is to us. If we say according to Shariat now, so many things that we're doing doesn't fit into it, they're going to jump up and down. Because so many things that we're doing right now, we're in very dangerous waters. What is the khutbah saying? Khalifah. What is Prophet ﷺ said? 3 days, if there's no Khalifah, there is no Islam. Isn't that true? So, this world's government, is it based on Islam? No. World's education system, is it based on Islam? No. World's economic system, is it based on Islam? No. World's business, is it based on Islam? No. World's agricultural system, when you grow and you harvest the food, it is based on Islam? No. No, no, no. Every question, it is no. So there is a disorder now in this world. There is complete disorder. 1400 years, did Islam have its own way of dealing with economics and business? Yes. Did we have our own way? And we had the best of the business. Best way of making business. Best way of making money and giving justice to everyone. Did the Muslims have their own education system? Yes. When the Europeans, still they don't know how to, their kings, their noblemen, only have a couple of books in their libraries, and majority of the people don't know how to read and write. The common man and woman, within 100 years that the Prophet passed, they have libraries inside their house and they know how to read and write. So those ones who are saying that Islam, it is putting a barricade to education, they don't know their history. Muslims don't know our history anyway. But we have our own civilization. We have our own way of growing food. We were teaching the rest of the world civilization, teaching the rest of the world knowledge, teaching the rest of the world how to live like humans. Yes. There was no disorder. When did this disorder come? When we say we don't want Islam to tell us how to live our lives, how to run our lives. We want what the others are showing. That's when everything starts falling for the Muslims and also for the non-Muslims. So there is disorder everywhere. And this eating disorder, when did it come now? How you can have eating disorder if you're a Muslim? Yeah, mostly, I'm not saying every time, but mostly it is the women who are having eating disorder, isn't it? They're having the eating disorder, why? Because they want to please others. Because they want to look nice. It is for the nafs again. So what is Islam saying now? For the women especially. Is it for the women to go out and to show yourself everywhere? To have eyes on you, to have nazar on you everywhere? Nowadays, people, they're wearing hijab. They're going out to show themselves to the whole world. Instead of the hijab making them to become more protected, to become more modest, they go out to make a big show so that everyone looks at them. They say, what? You think this piece of cloth is going to stop me from doing so many things? I can do whatever you're doing. So that is not tasattur. That is not hijab. That is not modesty. That is just you using the hijab as a fashion to get attention, which is forbidden. It doesn't just concern the women, it concerns the men too. I'm not letting the men off the hook. Men, they're telling their wives to cover, but they themselves walking outside with shorts now. But they're claiming that they are the best of the Muslims. They quote Quran to you. They quote Hadith to you. The women are covering and they're going out with shorts. It is makruh for the men in the Hanafi mazhab especially to even walk around with the short sleeves. It is makruh and very disliked for the men to open their heads. I'm saying this to people who claim that they know Islam. So there are laws and rules also to the men. How to live, how to dress, how to behave, as it is for the women. But shaitan is playing tricks with everyone. Now anything that touches the woman and any kind of law, they say, no, this is tyranny to the women, this is patriarchy, this is something that the men's they put in the religion. I even read an article recently, this big Islamic Muslim scholar now, that thousands of Muslim women following her, and she's saying, you know what, Quran doesn't say women they have to cover. It means something else. It doesn't mean they have to cover. And even if it says you have to cover, that was for Arabia 1400 years ago, not now. Now for the cover means something else. She graduated with full honors in Islamic education in kafir schools. And she's calling herself a Muslim scholar. And she's saying that all this covering up, it is coming because of the men's that they put something into the religion. So there's so much confusion everywhere. Now all these eating disorders, all this foolishness, especially comes from first world countries. You think if you're living in India or in China, you're going to have eating disorder, you're going to eat something, you're going to throw up, huh? No, because you're spoiled individuals and you're already sucked into the evil that is around you, the media, the magazines, the celebrities, the singers, they're showing you how to look, how to dress, how to feel, and you say, I want to be like them. You're a Muslim, but you say, my body has to be like them. Body. They're not concentrating on the mind or the faith. How you look. So much progress we made, huh? With the feminists. For 100 years, mashallah, that the feminists, they go to the streets and they burn the clothes that they say represent a woman, they burn it, and they say they're walking around smoking to show that they are free, and they say we are equal to the men. Now it's showing how equal you are. You become even more foolish because your whole life now you're just concentrating on the outlook. For a man to look at you, your value is just according to that. Say to me, this is not true. And the Muslims, they are following this. Look to what Allah says, what the Prophet says, what they give value to. If you have eating disorder, well, come here. I'm not telling women to come here. You don't have to come here. Men have eating disorder, wait. I'm going to fix you. Let's see if you have eating disorder or meeting disorder or sitting disorder. I'm going to fix it. Well, crazy. We live in a crazy world. Eating disorder. If you're wearing Islamic clothes for the women, it's supposed to hide your shape. Why you want to? But today is hijab. They wear scarf tight. They wear clothes tight. They wear jeans tight. They wear high heels tight. And they say, I'm a Muslimah. I'm wearing hijab. MashaAllah. There is a hadith for that too. Prophet is saying in the Akhir Zaman, you're going to see women, they are covered, but they are naked. So, we should wake up to the tricks and the traps of Dajjal. This is nothing but the tricks and the traps of Dajjal and Shaitan. We should wake up, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. When is fasting? Trying to Mondays and Thursdays. We just finished the Muharram, and some of us, they fasted all first 10 days of the Muharram, which is a very big blessing coming, and especially the Ottomans, they were very strongly holding on to that, saying everyone must fast. That is also forbidden in Islam. Or you say, I'm not going to eat at all. That is also forbidden in Islam. Extreme, it is forbidden in Islam. Yeah, if you want to look, people are saying Shariat, 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 and they are trying to. So, eating disorder. What? You eat too much and you become fat? That is forbidden in Islam. Or you eat and you put your finger there and then you throw up. If you have eating disorders, that means you are not following Islam properly. How a man can have eating disorder in Islam when he's fasting 1 month in a year, where he's fasting holy days and holy nights?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I already said so.
How does Islam deal with eating disorders?
There should not be any eating disorder in Islam. Muslims do not have eating disorder.